So I built this car for a show this Friday night, but unfortunately I got switched from days to nights. So I can't run this car because I did a bumper swap. The show that I want to take it to is a 100% stock show. Can't do nothing. So I have this car built. It's very stock, but it's got a bumper swap. So I can't run this car. And I was going to go Friday, but work got in the way. So then there was a show announced Saturday that is the 100% bone stock show. Can't do nothing. So outside, I'm going to be jumping through like 10 videos I've made here, guys. This video, I have a complete build series. It's just a stock build and blah, blah, blah. So I can't run that car. So then I was building my Subaru. I gave it to a buddy, and then I wanted content for you guys, so I started building this thing actually yesterday, and its derby is in September. But then when this stock show got announced yesterday, I was like, that's perfect, I have a Subaru. I can take this Subaru, I'll just make it two-wheel drive, I've already got it stripped. It gives me 2 days to completely build this car for a stock show, which is doable, because I just got to put a gas tank and all that fun stuff in it now. Well then, I remember that this show is List Tool, and List Tool, you're not allowed wagons. You're not allowed any wagons at all, and if you bring a wagon, you have to run with minivans, which is absurd, but it's their rules. So, I think when I was there like 5 years ago, they had a Ford Focus show up, and they told them, cut the roof off or run with the minivans. I remember so this place here, the old rules were any car comes, the 4-cylinders run together, the V6s run together, the V8s run together, and then in the finals, everybody goes together and the winner gets the paycheck. So I remember there was like a Suzuki Esteem in the 4-cylinder class. They made him cut the roof off, and he ended up making it to finals, and he was running with like 75 Cadillacs out there trying to get the prize money. But so I can't take the Subaru. So I have this car. This Avalon here, I can't really run anywhere because the guys have done some weird things to it. It had rust. The guys before me fixed all their rust with 1/4-inch plates. Subframe's been fixed with 1/4-inch plates. Rear frame rails have been fixed with 1/4-inch plates. So I can't really run this at any big shows. But, you know, at a fair show, this would be awesome. I've already got the rear seats out of it. So what I would do to this is I'd strip it, I'd leave the front bumper, I'd leave all the electrical, just try to move it a bit. I'd maybe do a 14-inch brake swap so I can run doubles, because I'm pretty sure this has got 15s, yeah, and you can't fit 14s on this, and I don't have any 14-inch doubles. And this car here would be perfect. And you know, I can build this car for a stock show in 2 days. I know I can. That's my Toyota Camry shed. It's part of the permanent fixtures here. Yeah, I really think I could build this car for a stock show in 2 days. I'm going to throw a battery in this and see if it fires up. It's only been sitting here about 2 years, so it should fire. And then maybe we can build it quickly. Let me go get a battery. Here's a bit of the problem I'm a little concerned about. This is all Subaru. This is all Subaru here. And then inside the garage is all G6. I've got so much shit that I've got to throw inside of a car. This is all G6 here. I need a dumpster car, and I need to wreck something. So we need to do something about this problem. Okay, battery hooked up. Let's see if this thing actually turns on. Will this door open? The hinge is broken. Alright, so we got a light on the dash, that's a good sign. Oh, buddy, like a kitten, like a glove. Let's drive this thing out of here. I just have to climb up to the front now. Okay, I touched the gas and the throttle's stuck wide open, so let's get up there and fix that. Sorry, but I got this door open. It's been a long time since I've been in a Toyota with a column shift. How do the brakes feel? Brakes feel good. I think we can do this. Okay, secret is just idle. Because apparently if you touch the throttle, it's going to get stuck wide open. Alright, no power steering. So that's good to know. It smells horrible. It's got quite a bit of smoke coming off of it. Oh, I've already started stripping. Start throwing the dollar bills at me, ladies. I've already started stripping. So I did hit something as I was driving out, but I'm not too concerned. So my plan for today is all the windows out, all the mirrors off, headlights, grills, all that fun stuff. And then maybe once the sun comes up a bit more, I'm on midnight, so I work 3 to midnight. So it's about 8 a.m. right now, so I have about 5.5 hours of sleep. And we're gonna make it so that the neighbors are awake before I wake them up. So let's get all the glass out of this, and then we'll keep adding to my garbage piles here, which I don't like doing this, but we have to. And then we'll get ready for the derby. So let's start doing this. I have 2 days to build this car. I have about 8 hours to build this car, and I think it's doable. So we've been out here for about an hour and a half. It's almost 9:30, 9:40 in the morning. We got a lot of shit off this car. Look at my pile of garbage. My God, do I need a dumpster car. Yeah, the pile is getting out of control. I need to buy something I can just scrap. You know, I might just send that van, because I could put all this in that van and be done with. But we've got pretty much everything out of this. It's going to pretty much redline when I start it, because I didn't finish up the cruise control delete. I need to bring it in the shop now so I can do the windshield, these windows, because I'm going to smash them and cut them out and then vacuum them. Then we're going to do our 14-inch brake swap so I can run doubles. The rules say I can't have doubles, but I'm going to put doubles on it. And I'm going to bring non-doubles just in case they make me take them off. And then we're going to put donuts on the back. We're going to get rid of the rear brake lines, cut the exhaust off, drop the gas tank, all that fun stuff. But let's see if she fires up. This is the first time I will ever drive a Toyota Camry that has a column shifter. It's not too bad. You know what, I was a little upset. I was a little worried that the Toyota gods would be upset with me for building two non-Toyota cars, but this thing's going pretty good. We still have to take the airbags out of it, but we'll do that inside the shop. It's just getting a little too hot in the sun. So here is what we have to do. I'm going to move a whole bunch of cars. So I want this car out, but I'm scared of the electrical getting wet. So I want it in the garage with the Suzuki. But to get this in the garage, I got to move the Avalon from Mini Meltdown. And while I'm at it, I might as well move that trackless because it's in my damn way. Everything I want to get is either in front of it or behind it, or anyway, it's a horrible spot. So we're going to start up the Walden. We're going to move that. We're going to pick this thing up, move this. Maybe I'll just put it right there. I don't even know, to be honest. It's just going to be a couple vehicles being moved. What's it look like for space inside of here right now? Moose dug a huge hole in here trying to get at a chipmunk. So I got to be aware that there's a huge hole over there. I think the Suzuki's is back as far as it can go. Yeah, maybe a little foot more, but that's not too much. Alright, let's start moving some vehicles. Look at the Avalon, the tire off the ground. It's now 11 o'clock. I spent a little bit of time on the phone because apparently the rules I have for this derby are the wrong rules, so I just got different rules. I was kind of hoping I could take the G6 there for a minute, but no, I can't. So we got all the windows out, we got all the glass vacuumed up. 3 hours for a car complete, like running, driving, complete, to strip to where it is right now is actually pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jack it up and we're going to remove the exhaust, the gas tank, stuff like that. Take off the rear brakes. We got about another 30 minutes before we have to go inside. This guy was a fabricator and welder as a hobby. He built all these brackets to hold two 6x9 speakers, both sides. He he did some pretty cool stuff to this. So he did that. The bottoms of both these doors are 1/4-inch steel because I guess they're rotted. I think that one's 1/4-inch steel as well. But he put a new steering rack in it, new tie rods, new radiator, all that fun stuff. But yeah, so we're going to start her up. We're going to lift her on the hoist and then start taking out the gas tank and exhaust and all that fun stuff. We have the exhaust out of it. We have the gas tank out of it. Half the gas lines came out. But look at that rear sub. There's nothing left of it. You see, this is the plate he put on it just to try to help hold it together. But yeah, I don't think that's going to be very well. But you know what? I'm not changing it. I told you guys, if a sub was rotted, I'm going to run it. I don't care. Maybe I'll throw a piece of threaded rod in the back of it. I don't care. Just get this car to the track. Yeah, you can see the plates he's put on it. Not a big deal. It's a repair. Frame looks good. But, yeah, look at all the 1/4-inch plate he's put on these doors. Oh my god. This thing's going to be awesome. Doors are still going to be straight. Car's going to be crumpled in half. But you guys were here. We put 3.5, 4 hours into this car. We have it to this point. What do I got to do tomorrow? Change the brakes, move all the electrical, get rid of the rear brakes, gas tank, battery, and then we'll be in good shape. I want to invest another 3 hours into this tomorrow and get it to where I'm happy. He's got brand new struts inside of this thing, so that's obviously a big plus. Yep. Thanks everybody for watching. This is going to be a quick build. I didn't want to piss off the Toyota god, so I can't build 2 complete other cars without touching a Toyota. So thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on Zach's Workshop.